Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are diving in and looking at Alibaba. We're going to be talking about why I'm investing into this company. We're going to be talking about the pros, the cons. We're going to be talking about my overall mindset, my plan. We're going to be looking at some of the technical, some of the fundamental, analysis here. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, because it helps me out when you guys do that as well. So let's just dive into it. So looking at this chart here, you'll notice that the chart itself doesn't look very good. You'll notice we've seen some sell-off from $319 all the way down to about $80 a share, even lows here at 58. Now, during this time, we've seen pretty much just a ton of volatility in just the general stock market. I think we all know what we've seen in the general stock market, and we've just seen a little bit of some conflict with China. Not to mention, Alibaba had an amazing run here, from pretty much mid 2014 all the way up till, pretty much early 2021. Now, crazy returns, crazy revenues increasing, and all that stuff. But looking at this here, you'll notice that the stock is the same price it was all the way back here in about 2000 and pretty much 14. So 2014, it's the same price. Now, you may be saying, Carter, what does this mean? Well, the first thing we've noticed that this week, the composite PMIs for Alibaba is off the charts. Not to mention the global recovery that we're going to see from pretty much all markets is going to have a lift in Alibaba. There's a common expression called a tide lifts all boats, meaning if a company's struggling in the, we see a, recovery of all of the investments, we're going to see, these stocks get pushed up even more. Now, the difference between 2014 and now is this: the revenue is up 800%. The cash flow is up 500%. And yet, yes, I understand we've seen volatility. I understand we've seen, just a little more unstable, but you cannot beat the 800% increase and the 500% increase for the cash. I will say it time and time again that right now represents a great opportunity. Also, the average analyst price target, so companies JP Morgan, companies like Ally, companies like Chase, their average analyst price target for Alibaba is $146 a share. So this is giving a return of 79%. So for a stock that's under $100 with great numbers, it's not like we've seen terrible earnings. Decent earnings. They've also came out with great revenue increases, net profit increases, quarter after quarter after quarter, which is always a good indication that we're going to see a possible reversal. Also, just to put a little icing on the cake here, looking at this here, you'll notice we see a tendency to get buying pressure underneath $86 a share. Looking at it, buying pressure here, buying pressure here, buying pressure here, buying pressure here. So for me, looking at it, I'm looking at this as a short-term opportunity, to make money right in here. But also, all these fundamentals are good indications for, great long-term success. So we have good technicals right on a support line, good fundamentals, all the increases, stock sold off a ton. So I think looking back, in the next 2 to 5 years, I really think we're going to be wishing we would have bought more of Alibaba. Honestly, you'll notice we've just seen this tendency to get a ton of buying pressure near and around $81. Yes, we've seen sell off down to 59. I get that, but you have to look at the long-term opportunity here to make money. And I think looking back, like I mentioned, 2 to 5 years, we're going to be wishing we would have bought more not Ally. What am I talking about? More Alibaba. And I understand conflict overseas. I understand we've seen issues with China, but I think the global recovery from these recessions are going to lift these stocks up, honestly. So guys, that's pretty much it. Shorter video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, by all means ask down in the comments here, and we will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe, everyone.